decided to transition because I wanted to. I didn't suffer before my transition. I was just fine.
If you were so comfortable being a dude, then why you could have just stayed a dude? Like for me, I was miserable. There are a lot of girls that's why they transitioned, because they genuinely did not feel comfortable in what they were assigned to at birth. That leaves a crack to when then people can say that we're doing women face.
Every trans person's transition looks different. You have mental health issues and you're uncomfortable as a guy and you choose to transition to be a girl, that opens up a bigger crack of you not solving you being comfortable with yourself in the first place.
I can line up some of my girls around and they would feel so attacked by what you just said, because they're like, had I not transitioned, I would have committed suicide. If you were so comfortable being a boy, just stay a boy.
I don't think that it's a prerequisite to transition to have mental health issues. When I was a kid, and I could remember kindergarten, I would look at older girls and I'd be like, wow, like I want to grow up and I want to be a girl when I grow up. I knew that inside, but that didn't make me suffer. If you want to say that me as a little kid wanting to grow up to be a girl is gender dysphoria, like I guess, but like
it is.
It did not affect my quality of life. I lived my life before my transition and I got the most out of my male gender. I took control of it. My mind was pretty like on point. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give myself a couple of years. There would always be that voice inside like, oh wow, like I wish I would be a girl. But when I was old enough to have the ability to transition, I decided to transition. I wasn't forced to transition. That doesn't make me any less trans than the next girl, because I still had the desire. The seed was there since I was a kid, since I could, as my earliest memories from even before, like when I was 4 years old, I could remember those desires. Just because I don't have mental health issues doesn't mean that, you know, I should trigger anyone else that does. I decided to give my gender a chance before transitioning, before I made that choice. And that's what actually helped me. Do you understand? Because I gave myself an opportunity to live my life. So that's my journey. But like, it's not to trigger anyone. It's just that's how I went about it.